Hi Nueva School, my name's Luke D and I'm going to be coming out there next year to teach, and I wanted to tell you about a class that I'm going to be offering. It's a neuroscience class and it involves violence, drugs, and racism. If you look at the world and you look at its biggest problems, many of them are social. Violence, for example, affects almost everybody you've ever met. Yet what we do to treat it doesn't seem to work. Our society seems to be bent on ideas of justice, jail, and paying the cost you owe society. But what if we look at some of these problems in a little different way? For example, with the whole violence problems, what if we look at recidivism? The ability to stop crime from happening more than we talk about or more than we work on justice, the ability for a person to pay for what they've done. The way we treat things starts to become a little bit different. So we start to look at behaviors like violence as symptoms of a brain that produces violent behavior. And when you do that, the solutions to the problems change drastically. You start looking at things like medication and therapy instead of looking at things like jails and, jails. Human behavior is one of the most complicated things that I've ever seen, but at some level you can break it down to things like fears and impulses and compulses and the ability to recognize faces in the case of racism, or the ability to remember drug behavior in the case of addiction. We're going to look at three of the biggest problems in the world, like I said, addiction, racism, and violence, and we're going to try to break them down to their molecular components, the molecules that actually are thought in your head. And we're going to see if that changes the way we think about treating them. So I hope to see you next year in this class. I'm really stoked about it. It's going to be awesome. So hopefully I'll see you in there. Have a great day. Bye.